Sip and Shop Season 2 has begun. Oh! I am your host, Andrea Fairweather Bailey, back on the scene. What is she doing? Oh, she's about to explain it. Because we're on Facebook Live and Q Vision. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I missed you all. I did. I missed you all. It's been far too long. But we're back as your Saturday beauty break, your Saturday refresher, your Saturday check in. You know who I am. You know, your host, Andrea Fairweather Bailey. And there's the voice.
What's up, y'all? We back.
In the wings. Eddie on the 1-2.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. There is so much to catch up on, connect. I want to know how you're doing, how you're feeling, how you've been. Man, but you know, family, how we start this thing. Get your libations. Let's have a drink, right? And toast this day. What a glorious day. We're in New York. Where are you? Where are you looking from? Lots to talk about. Your girl is doing a green juice. I'll explain everything. Okay, y'all. So you know how we do it. Thank you for being here. Thanking you for choosing to experience this moment with us. Thank you for waking up and health and being in your right mind and being able to just love and be and choose and all of that. And we hope that you're choosing a healthy libation with us. Let's salute to all of you and to us for coming together in this moment and opening up season 2 of Sip and Shop. Ooh, I made it a little on the thick side.
Yeah.
But that's good because it's fiber, right? Ooh, this is going to be hard to get down, but you know what? I needed the fiber. Eddie's drinking his as well. Let me tell you what's in this. And there's a specific reason why I chose this today. This is just a version of my green juice. It is an orange juice base with dates. I wanted it to be a little sweeter, so I put about 5 dates in it, right? For sweetness and fiber, extra fiber. Sprouts, right? Green sprouts. I did 3 celery stalks today, a dash of lemon, minced ginger, some minced ginger to give it a little kick for the immunity. And what was the other thing? Oh, I did like 1 stalk of collards, 1 stalk of kale, just to juice it up more, blended it all together, and here we go, right?
That's right.
But there's a specific reason why I chose this green, and I chose to welcome you into my garden because, y'all, this is springtime. It is time to manifest. It is time to celebrate. Just like last season, we're going to bring it into this. We don't wait, we celebrate. And green, right? The color of newness, the color of vibrancy, color of creativity, all of that. And also a celebratory color because guess what? I'm celebrating early. I'm celebrating. It is my birthday weekend. Woo! Monday is my birthday. It is. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ring it in. Why wait? Right? For me to then go into next week and celebrate it. So I said, hey, shouldn't we just do it on the 3rd? My birthday is on the 5th. And he said, babe, let's do it. So let's do it. Right? Let's do it. Take another toast to me. Please. Thank you. Which brings us to our new segment that we're doing. One of the new segments for Sip and Shop is at the start of every month, we're going to celebrate all the birthdays out there. Yes! So I'm going to read the horoscope. Aries. Whoa, what a fire sign, right? Once you get it into balance, it's all good. But before then, good luck, y'all. So, Aries is from March 21st through April 19th. And so it says, once a year, Aries rises to the top just for being Aries. Hmm. The rest of the time, you put in the effort to get there and stay there. That is definitely true to maintain. Enjoy your moment with the sun, Ram child. You'll be working hard till you're pushing up daisies. Really? Till I'm pushing up daisies? That does sound like me. I'll be pushing till I rest. Till I rest. So, there you go. So, are there any Aries or even March birthdays out there? Anyone I need to give a specific birthday shout out to? I will do it now. Anyone, Ed?
Anyone would.
Moving on. Anyone with Aries birthdays, March or April
It's a
birthdays
lot
out
of people.
there?
It's my cousin Cassie. Shout out to her.
Oh, Cassidy, my
Yeah.
sister, who just celebrated a birthday. Yes, that's Aries.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
birthday. Okay,
Excuse me, y'all. I'm on the comments too. So
okay. Eddie is doing triple. How about quadruple
right.
duties? Okay. So, like I said, this is, it was a joke at first, like with the whole, floral, and I want to welcome you into my manifestation garden. But literally, y'all, I do want to introduce back to you your opportunity now, since it is spring, and this is symbolic in the universe, as a time to plant your seeds, literally. Plant your seeds of from your prayers, your visions, your wishes. Literally plant them so that they can come forth in their due season. But you have to do something. It's an action. You can't just, wish it and go, oh, I wish, I wish, I wish. So we're bringing back to you the journal. So hopefully you will write down your thoughts, your wishes. It's your private journal. Yeah. And we have a deal for you on it today. And just to share with you, last time when I brought it in last season, I took part in it with you as well. And I wrote in the journal, and I wrote some things, I'll be straight with you, that I thought were a bit far fetched. I thought that, I do believe in miracles, and I do believe in asking the universe specifically for what you want. But you don't know the time in which it can happen. If it does happen, you just have to have faith and believe. So I wrote in it, and I was like, it didn't take long, y'all. It didn't take long. And all I could do is just be in bewilderment of the way the universe works, and that it did happen. I was specific. I did get exactly what I wanted, but guess what? It was better than what I thought it would be. It was absolutely better. So please consider getting the journal. There's a deal on it. I will explain it a little bit later. I'm always trying to look out for y'all. Let's jump into this from one of our favorites last season. I need to take another drink. What are you guys drinking? Anything healthy? Ed?
No, I was drinking the same thing you drinking.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, like, is anyone commenting or anything?
Karen Robinson has a birthday. You can shout out.
Oh, yeah, Karen. How are you, darling? Yes, yes. Avid supporter of Sip and Shop and Fairweather Faces. And Karen did, Karen Robinson is one of those that took a chance and followed the face chart and showed us the aftermath of her following the color-coded system, and it was spectacular.
Yep.
Spectacular, which warmed my heart to show me again that, the color-coded system is a winner. It really is. It's a winner. And again, the color-coded system is a patented system that I created a number of years ago in order to show everyone how to create my celebrity looks. It's a step-by-step concept. Simply match the color-coded makeup brush to the dot on the face chart. It's like a paint by numbers for your face. And you're able to create on the go or at home all of my celebrity looks. And Karen slammed it out the park, as well as a number of you have.
Right.
So Eddie, let's get into it. What are you watching? May I come closer and make a suggestion? Thank you. I will. I better stop doing this. Is yo. This has been like my new thing with this. I can't. My vocal cords. I can't. I okay. Remember last time we were like, "Good day." Okay, it still is good day, but now this has come in, girl. Okay. First up, a very interesting show that Eddie found on what is it, babe?
HBO Max. It's called CB Strike.
There you go.
CB Strike is like a modern day Sherlock Holmes. It's a British. It's actually a British TV series, but it's really good. It's really good. It's a modern day Sherlock Holmes. This guy, his name is CB Strike, and he solves cases. He solves these murder cases. This is a good TV series to watch if you don't want to watch something that's too dark, but you still want to watch a crime drama, but not a very. It's not like Ozark or Breaking Bad or Sopranos. It's not that dark. It's a little bit more lighthearted. So it's a good series to watch.
And it's a thinking series.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a thinking, and it keeps you captivated. And also, you know what was interesting behind the scenes on that one? J.K. Rowling, it's her show, but she wrote it through a man's name because she wanted to test to see if it would get picked up.
Right.
So she had to hide. Can you imagine that? And it worked. So she's getting her credit, right? But only those, I guess, that were on the team knew that it was her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really, really good show. Next up, this one was a tough one for me. White Tiger. For some reason, I innately wasn't going to watch it at first, but then one night Eddie was like, "Babe, let's watch it," and I was like, "Really? Okay." And my friend, I think Val and Janetta from GMA, because we're like the crew that studies films, shows, suggests it to each other, and then we'll come together in a huddle and discuss it.
Right.
But this one, White Tiger, I wasn't sure about it, but when we started, it's about. Ed, you want to explain this one again?
So White Tiger is about an Indian man who is in a caste system. He's locked into this caste system. Mm-hmm. He's locked into this kind of even below working class. It's like a servant class. And he gets up. You know what? It's kind of like, in ways, it's kind of like the Indian version of Parasite. If you've seen Parasite, this Korean film that just won an Oscar last year, it's kind of like the Indian version of that. But it's really good. It's shot real well. And it's just a good story about rich and poor and how desperate one can be when you don't have anything. It's on Netflix. It's called White Tiger.
And the twist.
The twist is dope.
The twist, y'all, check it out.
And it's like, you know what though? But it has a little a comedic feel to it as well.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of like a dark humor there.
Super dark. I mean, I could see what you say about it, like, but I wouldn't take that away from it. It was.
But the dark humor kind of added to it because the content is so serious that it kind of needed that kind of natural dark humor that kind of goes with that world to make you feel good about it. But it was I'm telling you, that's a movie I definitely suggest.
Okay. Yeah, it was something else. And then finally we come to, this one. The Father. Oh, yeah. Anthony Hopkins.
That was good.
That was a serious one for a number of reasons. If you have anyone, loved ones that are dealing with mental illness of dementia, Alzheimer's, it's cleverly done, smartly done in a way that turns it on its head for you to go into the world of the sufferer.
Yeah, the person with dementia and how that person thinks.
Yeah. So
it was crazy because like sometimes you'll be thinking one way and then the other time you'll be thinking another way, and it's good to see it from their perspective.
It was deep. It was deep.
Makes you have a little bit more compassion for those people, because a little bit of a mind twist, but it's well done. It's not too over. It's not so depressing that you don't want to watch it. It's
Just hang in there too.
it's
Like,
well balanced.
it's well balanced, but it's thorough, and the
Yeah.
acting is absolutely superb. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if Anthony Hopkins doesn't get the Oscar for this, and I said it to my friend Val, if he doesn't get the Oscar for this, I'm done with the Oscars.
Mm.
I'm not joking. Like, I don't even care to see the other performances. I just mm, check it out, The Father. So I may switch some things around because I have my notes, but this is like an improv. It's a free for all, and I got to move by the spirit. Let me take a little sip. Any thoughts or comments or questions out there, Ed?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You still got some people watching. You got Greg Janella watching.
Greg, that is my partner in crime at GMA. Greg and I have been working together. Ooh, it's been a minute now.
Wait a minute.
Greg is a master celebrity hairstylist, and we work together in unison to make magic happen.
You got Dorinda Bagwell watching.
Yes, Dorinda, who is in charge of Q Vision, the content director, the one that pulled us on board to make it happen. And just to let you know, although we are streaming live from Facebook Live today, daily, each weekday at high noon, like it is high noon here today, you can watch us sip and shop on Roku, um, what is it, Amazon Fire Stick,
Right.
through Q Vision. You gotta sign up, y'all. Q Vision it's free. It's a free platform that has all this goodness on it, and another part of the goodness is us.
Right.
It's Sip and Shop. So on Q Vision each weekday at high noon, you can check us out there. Oh, let me tell you something cute that's happening. Okay. So you know how everyone has had to become extremely creative during COVID to figure out, because everything not kind of flipped up on a dime, right? I was transparent with you. I told you that we did not have any business for 6 months. For me as an artist, that felt like a lifetime, because I'm an artist. I have to work. I have to stay current. And so it took 6 months before I was able to get back into the studio and start, working on all these amazing faces. But before then, the idea had already started coming, right? But I explained to you before that until I can actually see the vision, I can't really launch it until I have a better understanding of it. Well, the launch is on. The launch has already happened. If you go to fairweatherfaces.com, and now there's a new bar, online events. We started first for next week. Folks have already started purchasing tickets. Thank you. And that was without me even saying anything as of yet. So I know that we have our viewership and our supporters out there. And I thank you in advance for even purchasing any tickets, any slots. But there are various events that I've created. Some will bring you behind the scenes with me working. Some will be private events, one-on-ones, yeah. Others will be group events, and they're all based around makeup and different things that you've asked me for, different specific tips that you need to get you through. So they're there, and we have an upcoming event at the end of the month that will be the big one, right? Mm-hmm. The big online makeup demo. And yeah, I'm just hoping that you will take advantage of that, and that's just our new way to connect with you. And it'll be online, but it will be exciting, it will be informative, and it will be live demos, and it's going to be really, really good. Yeah. Because I'm a different person. I was telling Eddie that whenever I do a makeup demo on Sip and Shop, I see that I become this different person, and that's okay. Right. Because then I drop into instructor, guide, teacher mode, right? And I take that very seriously, and I'm proud of that. So I will be bringing that persona to you on fairweatherfaces.com. So please go check it out. And what I've noticed is that in the comments section from those that have already purchased is that they're saying, oh, I'm doing this for myself to elevate my makeup skills. Oh, I'm going to gift this to my sister. Oh, my girlfriends are going to come on with me. Either they're buying tickets for themselves or they're telling their girlfriends to purchase separately as a group. stuff for weddings that some of the brides are going to attend, specific event
Mm-hmm.
uh, geared towards the bride. So you never know what it is. It's like all, these different amazing topics. I don't want to give them away, but I want you to go to fairweatherfaces.com, scroll down that list, and each week it's going to change. So know that each week the topics will change. So that's a good thing too. So we will be doing that. Okay. What are you reading? I love a book. I love a feel of a book. I guess I'm old school like that. There's one thing that I'm listening to the audio book on, and I appreciate it, and that's Eckhart Tolle's. Like when I'm in the morning doing my stretches, I will listen to Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now and get, the golden nuggets and gems while I'm doing my stretches. But honey, I'm old school, and when I saw that this book came out, I asked Eddie for it. I was like, babe, can you please get it for me? And he did. And the one that we're showcasing today is this: Cicely Tyson, Just as I Am. In all her glory, rest in peace for all that this woman has done. But I gotta tell you something. I am holding on. I've been reading this book for a while now. I'm not a fast reader, right? I really like to take it in and savor it, feel the pages, ponder about what I've read, share it with Eddie, tell my friends, and then move on. So I'm holding on, and I probably will be done with it this weekend. But I'm telling you, it's like saying goodbye to a good friend. But I just want to share with you, and I'm telling you all to get this book because it's inspirational for so many different reasons. I'm going to just share some things with you about this book, Cicely Tyson's Just as I Am. So, she was married to Miles Davis, and she was a very healthy person, healthy eater, healthy in terms of her mental state, the way she took care of herself, and to live for as long as she did into her 90s is to behold.
Mm-hmm.
So, something that stood out to me, and if I may just read a little excerpt from it. I'd taken two significant wellness strides, both of which helped me restore my balance after losing my mom. Sometime in 1976, I went to a health spa where patrons were served only whole organic foods, all fruits and vegetables and natural greens, no animal products. When I left there after a week of following that program, the world looked different to me. My head was clear. Colors, smells, and sounds felt more pronounced. My memory improved. I felt organized. So, on my own at home, I continued eating that way. I begin the day with a cup of fresh celery juice. Celery. Followed by a serving of oatmeal, and I'm just jumping around. Sometimes I'd just climb out of my bed with a bowl of oatmeal, lentils, and eat my vegetables raw, no dressing to speak of. I eat this way now, 4 decades later, and these days I also sometimes have fish and egg whites. The change has agreed with me, it seems. At age 96, I'm still kicking. Age 96, and as fabulous as Miss Tyson looked, I was like, there you go. So that was one of her secrets. Another diddly doodad that I'd like to share with you. It's, I don't want to give away the story so much in what happened in this particular, but just this one part was a little funny, the beginning of it. It turns out to be something else. Let me just warn you about that. But this part was just a little funny how she goes in this little gossip part. This is about Miles Davis. So he stared in the mirror at himself, primping over that hair of his, or at least someone's. Shade. His own hairline had been receding for years. and Miles, then in his early 60s, had taken to getting weaves. Cicely Tyson, shadeologist. Shadeologist. It turns into something else, which I'm not laughing at, but the beginning of it was funny. And then finally, we're gonna talk about like her exercising and she was big on also serving the community, right? Serving the community. So this is the final part. So she was at a gathering with Oprah and Stedman, and it goes, "What do you do?" Stedman said when he saw me, sweeping me up in his arms, baffled that I never seemed to age. "It's all about the greens, my dear. Thrice daily, blended if you preferred, taken with a side of turmeric." I was thinking that's turmeric she meant. I didn't even check.
I guess that's the proper name for it.
Yeah, probably. That along with bar pull-ups in my apartment and walks all over Manhattan keeps my body strong. My bar is right in the doorway of my master bedroom. Soon as I get up in the morning, I do 3 sets of 20 pull-ups. Good day. I don't know how many pull-ups I can do. Again, Cicely Tyson, just as I am. I love a good book. Baby, thank you again for
Yep.
blessing me with it. 20 pull-ups, 3 sets of 20 pull-ups at the age of 96. You best to work. And rest in peace, Cicely Tyson, because she was an iconic woman and always will be in the history books for us. Let's get into some beauty deets, shall we? I know you see me pushing my little hat. This is my little birthday hat, right? I consider my crown, my birthday crown. But let's get into the deets, right? So, as Cicely Tyson was saying, and I didn't really mention it so much in the book, but she was really about service, and there was a school named after her in Jersey, a performing arts school for the arts, and just community service. At a point, she became an honorary Delta, again with the community service like Dorothy Hyatt. And I've been really blessed during COVID in the sense of community service virtually, right? The Girl Scouts came and asked me to speak. To them, I did. It was amazing. If you don't know, I was a Girl Scout for many years, from the Brownies all the way through to the Cadets. And I still use a lot of my teachings, disciplines from the Girl Scouts. There's no way I know for certain. They're one of the reasons why I've been blessed in my walk. So I thank them for that. But then Eddie and I have an amazing friend, one of our brothers from church, from Emmanuel Baptist Church. His name is Joseph Cooper. You can find Joseph Cooper on Facebook, right? And tell him that Eddie and I sent you.
Put him in the chat.
Yeah. Right?
Yep.
And what was amazing was he asked one of the questions that I love. Andrea, can you come online virtually and speak to our students for career day? Sure. So from the School of the Brooklyn Community Arts and Media High School. I didn't even know that they existed. Arts and media. What a wonderful way to introduce students to the arts and also media, to get them, into the field. We need them, right? So I happily said, yes, absolutely, I would do it. So what I am doing, I am giving you hip hop chicness today, right? With my big old hoop earrings and my hoodie. So let me just sit up a little bit. Black and beyond, sucker. That's what it is, how we're getting down. And this was the thank you from them for speaking to their students, and I wear it proudly. And I encourage any of you, if you are even interested in speaking about your career, just give words of encouragement to the students, please contact Joseph Cooper on Facebook for the Brooklyn, let me not get it wrong, the Brooklyn Community Community Arts and Media High School. Tell him that Eddie and I sent you if you are interested at all. It's a powerful, powerful group. And I'm telling you, that online experience was masterful. They did not skip a beat, nor did the Girl Scouts. They are not playing
Yeah.
online, like really churning out from young business women. It's fabulous, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. So I wear my hoodie proudly with my hoops, and then I get to my crown. This is my birthday crown, y'all, and this is called the Yoko Cuff, and it's by the company Essential. Let me spell it out for you. Essential. 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 The designer is Rodney. Hit them up. DM them on Instagram. Go to the Instagram page and see all the delicious hats. I didn't know what to choose because I am a hat girl down. I always have been, from like really getting into hats from like junior high, right? And I just wanted to do something. I love the color, is delicious. Like this rosy, rosy pink is fierce. And then you see the nails, right? The birthday nails that I had to do, right? But not to be matchy matchy, but it was just a feel, y'all, right? And his stuff, when the box came, the craftsmanship and presentation were masterful, superb. The hat is light, comfortable, right? Breathable, but fierce, right? So I'm giving you hip hop, chic esqueness. Yes. And now let's get into the beauty. Mm, the makeup. Ow. This is where your deal comes in. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping that you will manifest first with your journal, right? Take a chance, write down your thoughts, your visions, and go for it, y'all. Don't assume that anything is too big, too much, too powerful. Just go for it, because you never know. I told you what happened with me. I wrote it down. I thought it was a bit far fetched. It wasn't, because it came back what I asked for, but better. So just go for it, y'all, right? The Fair with the Faces journal. You get this first, and then let's start from the eyes down. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing is the Fair with the Faces Boho, a beautiful bronzy shimmer that I did a daytime, like all around daytime smoke, right? Very clean daytime smoke. And I will, of course, if you purchase it, I'll tell you how to wear it. Pop on the cheek. Most people, like Eddie cares. He's like, go ahead, babe, do your thing. Thank you, baby. Um, Forget about blush and the power of blush. Blush is designed to just open you up, to wake up that skin, right? And we're hoping that this spring you will take a chance on yourself. And this is a universal blush that is featured in what is our bundle, and it's called YOLO. YOLO. I have been using this quite a bit on my clients for the past month and a half. I've been using it. Really amazing. If you've seen any of my work on Shahadi, right? Joseph, that doll, superstar, right? Get ready for her show, Them, that's getting ready to air soon on Amazon Prime, the new series. Everything that I've been doing on her, YOLO blush, got to do it. And lighter and darker complexions, everyone, YOLO blush is a universal pop of orange that just warms the skin, and it'll melt into your skin. It will look amazing. It is not difficult to apply. You cannot make a mistake with it, right? Because it's just so transparent, but you can also blend it. It's very blendable, right? And today when I created my look, I used the Fair Weather Faces mini set. So the mini set, the $30 set. And then finally on the lips, this one has been worn, but because you know I've been wearing it, but it's called Peony. Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that. Peony lipstick. Gorgeous. Peony warms the skin. Yeah. All complexions, don't matter how light you are or how cocoa chocolatey dark you are. It doesn't matter. It's designed to warm all skins. It is designed to give a pop to those lips. It's not too much, but it's like just enough. And this is moist, extremely creamy, and considered a high gloss product because it gives a nice sheen naturally. So that's why we deem it a high gloss sheen product. So you can get all of these, the whole bundle on the site. It's there for you now if you're interested. Get it for yourself if you can get a treat. And just so the balance is there, you'll be able to recreate my look and also start to manifest with your journal, right? Get everything going with the journal. And then finally at the end, this is not included in it, but I used the mini spray and I just did mm, mm, 2 squirts. The beauty of using the mini spray or even the full, it's just the setting spray, is it immediately gives a cast of a glow to the skin. So that's why it's not difficult like when you use the blush or you use your contour and you're like, I hope the blending is right. If you set with the spray, the mini or the full size at the end, just 2 pumps, is going to set the skin, give it that glow so it doesn't look like marks or demarcations on the skin. It just evens it out for you and gives like a flawless finish. And not just that, but this sucker will last up to like 8-10 hours, even longer.
Somebody's asking what's a bundle.
The bundle is a bunch of products that I pull together, specifically pulled together for you, and then you get it as a package. That's our bundle. And so the bundle deal is there, and it's called Spring Beauty, the Manifest Bundle. And it's there at Fairweather Faces. Thanks for asking. That was a great question. Uh-huh. Eddie, how am I doing?
Good, good. We're almost at 12:45.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to go like super, super long. And I got through
Breeze through those things.
practically everything. Okay. Another new thing coming today, actually. Whole new vision that came to us. So, you know how we have all of the amazing interviews from last season where we were able to platform some people that have been through my life through, just different meetings from grade school, high school, training, just different people that I felt that should be platformed. You need to know them well. We are going to do a twist on it. We still have that where we're going to interview, right? Do selected interviews, but there's a special segment now, and it's called "What Are You Doing?" And What Are You Doing is a specific platform that will showcase those that are in the community that need to be highlighted, that need to be brought to your attention, that are doing good work to uplift those in the community that may not get their light, that may not get their flowers now, that may not be sung.
Right.
The song may not be sung for them, but we're going to sing for them and give them their praise now because they need it, and champion them and applaud them and support them through their community service, their organizations. And we debuted today, and it's actually going to start immediately following our debut of season 2 for Sip and Shop. So if you stay on, you'll be able to see it. And she's a powerhouse. I'm saying female, so you know now, powerhouse. And I think you'll be moved. I think you will be moved by the piece. I know I was. Yeah. Eddie was as well. Yeah. With the editing. And what else, babe? Anything? Anyone want to say anything to me? Anything at all? Everyone's being so quiet. What's going down?
Tracy Grunchy says she's getting hers.
Yay, Tracy! Do you all know Tracy's platform? On Facebook, Tracy Runcie's platform is called I'm a Good Thing. Because when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. And Tracy was called, she had a vision a number of years ago to create a platform for women who are married, right? Or just to inspire those that want to be married. And we go on and we get tips to stay encouraged, to keep moving forth. We pray for our husbands on there. And Tracy has a powerful, amazing, inspiring platform. Please sign up and join them and tell your friends because we all need encouragement. You know, marriage isn't the easiest thing. It's a great, amazing thing when you partner with someone and you have the vision together, but it's not easy like anything else. It's ebb and flow. And so to have a platform like I'm a Good Thing is is amazing. And speaking of platforms, again, we want you to know that you can watch us daily on Q Vision. Sip and Shop is shown daily on Q Vision, noon, weekdays at high noon. And we want you to sign up for everything that we do. Go to our YouTube page, Facebook, and this is under Fair Weather Faces. Fair Weather Faces on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. We need the numbers up, y'all. We need for you to like us. Let us know what it is that you want me to talk about. If there's any special demos that you need to see or just any platform events that you want, please let me know. Possibly if there's someone that you would like to see featured, right, in the community that you think that should be platformed on what are you doing, let me know. Or someone else, some entertainer or just someone that you don't have that seems untouchable to you that possibly we can get through to spotlight them on our platform, let us know.
Right.
But it's really important that you interact with us so we know how to move this thing along. But again, in partnership with Q Vision, which is huge, it is a free platform, but you need to sign up. So you go to Roku, right? You sign up, and they have, it's not just us, but Sip and Shop, but there's so many different experiences on there. DJ CEO, Eddie Luisi that does prayers on Sunday. It's like, it's a community of powerfulness on Q Vision, and we want you to be there along with us, yeah, and experience that. So go and make sure you watch us every day on the weekdays. Q Vision at high noon. Yeah. Everyone, any other comments, Ed? Any?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Let us all do our final toast. Right? I'm doing green juice. Eddie is as well.
That's right.
Hope you are choosing always a powerful, clean, healthy libation, right? Because your body is your temple. And we thank you all. Thank you all for sharing this time with us. Thank you for coming back and experiencing Sip and Shop Season 2. That's a tongue twister. Experiencing Season 2 of Sip and Shop. If I was in Mr. Abson's acting class, Andrea, sip and shop, sip and shop, sip and shop, roll off the tongue, sip and shop, sip and shop, sip and shop, season 2, coming to you from Roku Vision. Yes, let's take our final toast. You know how we get down with this. Sip and Shop Season 2, the opener is done. I am done.
All right, you get a do-over. Go ahead.
Back in your face on the floor, hitting my toes. You all pray for me. I want to have an amazing birthday. Walk into this thing with blessings, encouragement, focus, faithfulness. I'm wishing the same thing for you. I want to say happy birthday to all the March and Aries and April Aries babies out there. We stand strong. You know how we get down. That ram is powerful and that fire is hot. Let's do this. And each month we will celebrate all of you with your birthdays. So make sure when it's your birthday, you tell your friends to come on because we want to do those live shout outs. And I thank you again. Thank you for allowing us back in. Right, Ed? Thank you all. Thank you all. I love you so much. And I'll see you next week on High Noon Sip and Shop. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is a new computer and Mother is not sure what to do. Eddie, would you please turn it off because she's not certain? There it is. Good day. Bye, y'all.